Getting pulled out of the airboat by a barnacle doesn't count as a proper exit, and weird things can begin happening. The wave effect will stay on forever. It's only supposed to be on when the airboat is going fast. If it was turned on, the airboat's headlight will remain on. There is only supposed to be one of these high-quality lights on at a time, but at this moment we can also turn on the flashlight and start seeing graphical bugs. There are 3 soldiers in Nova Prospekt who you have probably never killed. These soldiers will spawn when you approach this monitor and will despawn shortly after. You can make them spawn even after you've gone through this area, so it's possible to use your antlines to kill them. During the outro sequence, there's a small time where you've been teleported into a black room, but still look like you're on top of the Citadel. The collisions in this black room don't match what's actually there on the Citadel. This lets you walk through walls for a short time.
Of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you, if and when your time comes round again.
If you stand on a hunter's projectile and try to jump, it will give you a huge speed boost. The question comes up a lot, so let me just say no. Almost nothing that I show on my channel is useful for speedrunning, outside of some very contrived scenarios. Although this one could maybe be a backup strat for one of the less popular categories like single segment. If you avoid passing through this single spot in Ravenholm, you can activate the cart whenever you want. Despite the warnings, the green Antland Guard in episode 2 cannot be killed ahead of time. When it reaches 250 health, it will set itself back to 500 health. If you do 250 damage in a single shot, you can kill it though. But the only weapon you can do that with is the RPG, and there is no way to get it at this point in the game. If you pull the lever and put the gear in with the correct timing, it can look like the gears are not working even though they are.
I descend.
Abide a moment longer, that we may proceed together.
Has done his task.
In one of the recent Half-Life 2 updates, the FOV slider was changed so that it can go up to 110. Not only does it look terrible, but it also lets you see through walls. Thanks, Valve. At the end of the episode 2 Strider battle, there's a guy who says, "Good job, Gordon."
Hey, Gordon Freeman.
Good job, Gordon.
Notice how that's Barney's voice.
Good job, Gordon.
Apparently, at one point in time, a Valve employee confirmed that this was a mistake, but it's difficult for me to imagine how this could have been a mistake, given, it's literally Barney's voice, and the file had a BA in it, which means Barney. Usually when people think about cheat codes in Half-Life 2, they think about console commands, but actually there are proper cheat codes. You can see all of these cheat codes in a file called cheatcodes.txt. Apparently these only exist in the Xbox and Xbox 360 versions of the game. I haven't confirmed this myself because I don't have one. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA gives you health. This is also known as the Konami code, and it's in many other games. Left, 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 L shoulder, right, 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 R shoulder gives you access to all of the chapters immediately. YBAX right shoulder, YXAB right shoulder fills up your current weapon that you're holding out with full ammo. Left shoulder up, right shoulder up, left shoulder up, right shoulder up gives you invincibility. Y up, Y right, Y down, Y left, Y up apparently turns AA on or off. I couldn't get this command to work myself, so whatever it is probably Xbox exclusive. The rest of the commands are all marked as developer only, which means that you would have to set the convar developer to 1 in order to use these, and that would mean getting access to the console or the command line launch options. I don't know how possible either of those things are for Xbox. Left shoulder down, right shoulder down, left shoulder down, right shoulder down just kills you immediately. Up, 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 left shoulder up, right shoulder up gives you no clip. Down, 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 left shoulder down, 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 right shoulder down, down will cause enemies to ignore you.
Down at Waste River 3.
Left shoulder, right shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, left, right will put you through the different modes of matte wireframe. Add on one more thing to the list of cheated physics. Many of the things in this area are heavier than normal. You can tell this because they're too heavy to pick up with your hands. The common area that exists between canals 6 and 7 is not very well put together. This is a TF2 clip.